Good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. So excited to be with you and share this report with you. Look, this is the classic case of stupid people doing stupid things, and somebody's going to win a stupid prize, and his name is Jack Smith. He is a desperate man, people. Hey, welcome to the show. If you're new, please do subscribe. We have a lot of fun over here. You can read the comments down below. We've got great patriots. In fact, leave a comment yourself. The first thing I'm going to do is share a video with you from Mike Davis. He is the founder and president of the Article 3 Project. He is going to explain the legal terms surrounding this and what presidential immunity is all about and how Trump can file for this either in his personal capacity under the First Amendment or his presidential capacity as a government official.
President Trump filed a motion to dismiss, saying that what he did is protected by the First Amendment if he did it within his personal capacity, or presidential immunity if he did it in his official capacity as the President of the United States. When you file for presidential immunity or any government immunity, you're supposed to stay the proceedings until these legal issues are resolved. And Jack Smith knows that if this goes through the regular process through the D.C. Circuit, and then they decide, they hear oral arguments, they take the briefs, hear oral arguments, put out a decision, and it goes through the regular process, and it goes to the Supreme Court, there's no way that Jack Smith can start this trial on March 4th. And that trial is going to be several months, 6-7 months of President Trump in a D.C. courtroom with Obama Judge Tanya Chutkan instead of being on the campaign trail. This is blatant election interference by Jack Smith. He's not even hiding it anymore.
Okay, so you got what's going on here, right? Election interference. Jack Smith doesn't want to wait for things to work through the D.C. court. He knows and he wants to have this trial going on right during the height of the election. It's election interference. But here's where it gets really nuts.
Paula said that she doesn't think that a ruling on this case would necessarily impact any of the other criminal cases Trump is facing. Do you agree?
So I agree with Paula 99% of the time. I slightly disagree on this one. If Donald Trump is to win here, obviously Jack Smith's federal election interference case is out the window. I also think Fani Willis's case is doomed. Yes, that is a state-level case, but the principles of immunity would apply whether it's a federal or state-level prosecution. Again, that's if Trump wins. I do agree with Paula. This will have no impact on the hush money case because that conduct almost entirely happened before Trump was president, and it definitely will not impact the federal Mar-a-Lago classified documents case because that conduct was entirely after Donald Trump was president. But if he wins here, I think 2 of the 4 cases are going to be out the window.
This is why I titled this Jack Smith Lost, because he is so desperate. He is willing to pull out all the stops, and he is running the risk right now of losing 2 of the 4 cases in one fell swoop by pushing this up before the Supreme Court. If he wanted just to win the trial, he would still be moving forward with the regular process. But that's not what this is about, because it is about election interference. Jack Smith can't wait. And don't think for a second that he's not getting directions from somewhere within the Biden regime. They know right now, all polling data shows it, all the people marching in the streets show it, Donald Trump will win. They cannot even fortify this election enough. So not only is Jack Smith lost, Joe Biden's lost. The entire left is losing. And now they're losing their minds by trying something as risky as this. And as far as the federal documents case goes, I don't put any stake in that. Look, Joe Biden had him in his garage, in the Corvette, in the UPenn Center. Isn't that interesting that then UPenn comes up in the congressional hearings and the lady had to step down? But anyways, that's all beside the point. The fact is he had more documents. He couldn't even declass them. That case is going nowhere. And none of these other cases are either. Trump will win on appeal even if he gets a conviction from Engoron, which he's going to get in the civil fraud suit. The bottom line is this is all about keeping Trump tied up in court, and you know that. So, anyways, please subscribe. Check out my sponsor, MyPillow, MyPillow.com, promo code Lumberjack for big, big savings. Christmas is coming. I love y'all. Peace out.